Yesterday we talked about giving thanks in all circumstances, and this is not an easy thing to do. But if God requires us to do it, He's given us the strength to do it. And I wish I could tell you that when you are a Christian, you will not suffer. But unfortunately, I can't. And James encourages us in James 1, verses 2 to 4, which says, "Consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kind." That means we're going to face trials because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. So let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. That means even in trials, we are to give God thanks that those trials and temptations are for our good. Romans 8 verse 28 tells us, "And we know that in all things God works together for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purpose." This is one thing I know. When you have a calling on your life, you are going to go through tough times. And tough times is just a fertile soil for doubting God and questioning God and even wanting to curse God and die, as Job's wife encouraged him to do. But we are encouraged in one of my most favorite verses from Philippians 4, verse 4, that tells us to rejoice in the Lord always. And again in verse 6 to 7 that says, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication." That means it's going to God over and over if you have to. Put thanksgiving in there. Allow God to know exactly what you're feeling, exactly what you're going through. And God, in His sovereignty, in His mercy and compassion, will allow things to work out for your good because you're beginning to show Him that you truly love Him. These words are not just empty theory. They're not just there on paper, but put into practice, my friend, will show us God's awesome blessing for our lives. Troubles will come. Storms will come. But what I'm happy for is that even in the very hard times, I'm not alone in this boat. I'm not alone in my storm. Jesus is there with me. Give us a call and let us know how you can be thankful for the things that you're going through and the things you're in today. The numbers are on your screen.